everybody, and welcome to all my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fellow seekers out there. Today I wanted to kick off a series of sorts. I want to try a bit of an experiment together. I thought that we could start a daily Reiki, self-healing, and manifestation practice for 30 days. So this is something that I've really been wanting to integrate into my life, and it's a lot easier to hold myself accountable this way with all of you. Otherwise, the to-do list and a million other little things seem to get in the way. So I also thought that it could be beneficial for all of my fellow seekers out there. From now until 30 days from now, so into May, we would have a standing appointment where we get together, and I really want this to serve as sort of a daily reminder that our thoughts and beliefs are very powerful and that we co-create with the universe to shape our lives. I believe that we all have the power to heal ourselves and others, and similarly, our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions can draw people in, different events and circumstances in our lives, both positive and negative. Of course, we will be focusing on the positive, and I will be posting more videos like this throughout the month to help us stay on track. But feel free to rewatch if one particular video works better for you than another. And I sincerely hope that you'll come on this journey with me and share your experiences throughout. And more importantly, that you find it to be healing, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and of course that you are able to manifest your dreams. Now, in terms of the Reiki, don't worry if you're not familiar with Reiki. Simply put, it is a really universal life force energy that connects us all and that we all have access to, since we and everything around us is made up of energy. Before I started studying Reiki, I participated in what's called a Reiki share session with practitioners who had been studying and practicing for quite some time, and I was a little intimidated since I didn't know much, but I am happy to say that it was effective, even though I was just starting out and wasn't really confident or certain of what I was doing. So trust in yourself and your own healing abilities, your intuition, and of course, the universe will help guide you. So, let's get started. First, let's begin to relax and clear our minds so we can become focused on self-healing and self-empowerment, enabling us to manifest what's most important. And we'll start by relaxing the body. Go ahead and relax, relax, relax. From the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Relax, 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 relax. Let your arms fall gently to your sides. Release any tension that you're carrying in your muscles. Try gently wiggling your toes and fingers, letting your muscles relax, relax, sink into the position. Either sitting or laying down, get comfortable. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Now pay attention to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, breathing in and out. Whatever is most comfortable for you today. Let your body-mind inform your relaxation approach. Your breathing, every respiration in and out. Every day it might feel slightly different. So for today, do what feels good. Do what feels right for you in this moment. Relax, 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 relax. And now that you are feeling totally and completely relaxed, with a calm, clear mind and a relaxed body, you are open to receiving pure, positive, healing energy from the universal Reiki life force. You are acting as a channel for this life force energy to be drawn in and directed to wherever it needs to go. So we set our intentions for our self-healing session today. We ask the universe that we may act as a pure channel for Reiki's unconditional love and healing for ourselves. May Reiki's wisdom be guided to exactly where it's needed most. May its powerful life force energy work for our highest and greatest good. May we be empowered by love and light. I'm going to go ahead and draw some of the Reiki healing symbols. Feel free to intone silently to yourself or to look them up and follow along. Chokure, 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 chokure. So, let's begin our Reiki self-healing session. Please follow along with me, and remember to keep your fingers together to help channel energy more directly and with more strength. So we begin by taking both hands and covering over the eyes. Feel free to stay in position as long as you want. Let your intuition guide you. Let the Reiki life force energy direct you. You may feel certain hot spots which require more attention. Just feel free to go with that. Now place your hands over your cheeks. Moving them both over your temples and ears, holding for a few minutes or seconds, whatever you are guided to do. Moving to the throat. And at the back of the head. Continue to breathe in and out. As you move your hands down to your shoulders, you may decide to rest your hands gently on the area or hover above, whatever you decide. Moving down to the chest, holding the hands horizontally. Again, staying for as long as you feel that it's necessary. This also connects to our heart chakras. And we move down, again, keeping the hands horizontally to the upper abdomen, right at the diaphragm. And now, when you're ready, again, feel free to stay in any one place as long or as short as you like to the abdomen. There should be above the navel. Moving down to the lower abdomen, again keeping your hands horizontal. Really breathing in and focusing on how it feels. You feel connected to the life force energy, the Reiki that is channeled through you, drawn in by your body. Now place your hands on your lower back. Thinking about healing yourself, but don't worry, because this Reiki energy knows where to go. Your body is helping draw it in, and the Reiki is directed to where it needs to go and when it needs to go there. The mid-back, again keeping the hands horizontal. Shift to the hips, hands horizontal. Moving down to the thighs. Again, just pressing ever so slightly on that area, applying light pressure. If you feel drawn to a particular area or if you feel heat in a particular area, you may be sensing that that area needs a little extra attention. Moving to your knees. You will want your left hand on your left knee and your right hand on your right knee. Down to your feet. Again, you want a hand on the top of each foot. Some choose to also place their hands at the base of the foot. I'll leave it up to you. And then sweeping up, let's finish at the crown with 2 hands on the top of your head or hovering slightly above your head. Breathing in and out. You may feel a warm or tingly sensation, or even a lovely wash of peace and tranquility come over you. There is no right or wrong way to practice self-healing or to feel after a Reiki session, but we will be using this positive healing energy as we transition to our manifestation meditation. As some of you may have noticed, my cat decided to join. Reiki can also be very effective for animals, and there are lessons specifically on how to practice Reiki on animals. They are very sensitive to energy, and it can be very beneficial and effective, just as for us. Whenever I do these Reiki sessions, she seems particularly relaxed and drawn to me, and she is now kneading. She was actually kneading on the pillow behind me. Many of you who have cats or are familiar, they do this when they are the most comfortable, at ease, happy. So that's a really good sign. So, while we transition into our manifestation meditation, you can also feel free to fall asleep, let go, release, and relax while listening. Just as you can be engaged, you can also allow your subconscious to take over, which is a very powerful experience in its own right. So, again, focusing on the breath. Notice the sensation of each respiration. In and out. How does it feel? What do you notice with each inhale and exhale? And now, with a clear mind and relaxed body, following our Reiki self-healing session, remember that you are divine, endlessly creative, and loved beyond measure. You are worthy of realizing your dreams and fulfilling your life's purpose. So for the next 30 days, hold in your head and your heart what it is that you want, to ensure that you are aligned with your greatest and highest good. Intone silently to yourself for several minutes this phrase or something like it. I am open, mind, body, shape.